floor. I got in foul trouble, less than 30 minutes on the floor. But the key matchup, Chris, it's Jeff Teague. Can they slow him down?
Oh, you're right. That is the speedy quickster. And how do you play him off the pick and roll? Do you play behind him? Do you go under? Do you trap? He's been trouble for this Indiana team.
The number one team in defensive efficiency, the Indiana Pacers. They have finished with a 2 defensively in the NBA over each of the last 2 seasons. Hibbert had it knocked away. Down to the show, it'll be Paul George with the triple. Stevenson on the assist. The signing, Millsap has been for Danny Ferry and the Atlanta Hawks, a 2-year deal. And on the run, it is Paul George. Thought he got contact. How about a high post passes early of David West?
West told me it's time to prove we're still the best defensive team in the league, using that to fuel the offense. And Bo and Chris, you called it. Trust is at the core of everything the Pacers want to do here tonight.
Field is right now. The team with the best home record in the NBA. 36-5 Indiana Pacers. 0 for 6 last game, gets his first tonight. From behind. Quick move by Watson. Good touches. Turner. If he's hitting the long ball, it will really be huge. Okay, about it, and he has certainly come through. Jeff Teague with a career best, playoff best, 28 points in the opener. And in his previous 3 playoff games, he had a combined 30 points. A little bit of a difference. Foul, hold, and George is going to the stripe. Paul George gets the first of 2 as we look at the upcoming playoff schedule on TNT, 7 o'clock Eastern. Blazers and Rockets, we're going to have that, Chris. That'll start at 9:30 Eastern. NBTV, don't forget tomorrow, it's the Mavs and Spurs. And then on Thursday, NBA.
Floor, so you don't have any help on pick and roll.
Now the switch. And I thought West would take it. Instead, a wide open 3. Paul George, 35 left. And a good first half of the Atlanta Hawks in particular. They have the aggressor. They've led most of the way. C.J. Watson's been big off the bench for the Pacers.
Fellas, and Lance said we have to find a way to play loose.
Without a doubt. Good point, Molly. Thank you. And Kyle Korver took the first shot of the second half. George gets it done from beyond the arc before DeMarre Carroll closed. David West has really not looked for his game all that. We see him at the high post a lot. But he has to take a shot tonight. A reach. And Elton Brand will get the whistle. At last, a long stretch coming up for the Pacers. Can they take advantage of it?
He goes and stands. Really can't read his mind, but you see that he's...
They know what their team is made up of. Good defenders. And Mahinmi with the spike. Out of time, Millsap has to take it. He's on the shot clock. And it goes off the score. The final 4 seconds. Paul George knows the triple to the buzzer. Got it!
Thank you, Coach.
Beyond Mahinmi. Time to spin it. Still couldn't get it, but she was there. That's 13 unanswered. And Paul George with the last 5. So almost like an impossible situation. Especially against the team that's already down. Paul George wheeling into the paint.
To see guys cheering and chest bumping, but to see them get back to playing the way they play. Defense, which leads to that 3.
Seeing that guy in rhythm. That is a boost for this franchise. And it's all even. In the 8 against the 1 seed. And the best record of the Eastern Conference. 4th overall to the Eastern Conference prevails tonight by 16. Our final score, Pacers